Hey, Boom Social Media Mastery students, this is Terry Williamson, and today's Boom bonus is going to be about boosting posts on Facebook. And there's been some conversation in the group recently about should you do it or should you not do it. Boosting a post is often known as promoting or advertising the post. They're all three different names for the same thing. In short, what you're doing is you're paying Facebook more money to expose your post to more of your community. Right now, on average, only about 1 out of every 6 of your posts are seen by 1 out of 6 of the people who follow your page. Based on a formula, and we'll talk about that later, now's not the time, created by Facebook. If you write really, really good content, which is one of the things we've been focusing on, you can get that number to about 1 out of 3 people looking at any of your posts. If you pay Facebook more money, however, they'll show it to more people. And there are some times when you'd want to do that. One, if you had an event or a product or something important that you were trying to advertise, you would certainly do that. For instance, we have a free webinar tomorrow night that we want to get as many people as possible, including you, you're all invited, about using Facebook hashtags. We want to get as many people as possible to come to that. So we wrote a post, pinned it to the top of the page, and spent $200 promoting it. So we'll talk about that in a minute. So special events, products and services, or if you just want to get more traffic, it's a great way to build your community. So a couple of ways you can boost the post. And I'll show you a quick way that Facebook recommends, and one where you can actually have a few more decisions. First of all, get to your Facebook fan page. Take a look at your admin panel. You can get there. Usually it's open when you get to your Facebook fan page. If not, you can open it at the top right-hand corner. You see Show right there. This is your admin panel. Now under the Insights section, click on See All. And what Facebook does is they keep a running list of all of your posts on your page for the last 28 days. So that's what we're looking at right here. And this is every post that went on Kim's page the last 28 days. We can promote any one of these posts or boost it by simply clicking this button right here. But how would you know which one to boost? Well, there's a few things you can do. One, what is your community like? You would probably boost a post that's doing fairly well, or two is one of these posts about a product or service you were trying to promote. So a couple of tricks. One, you can sort these columns, all last 28 days of posts, by clicking on any one of them. So by clicking on Reach, we can see that we had this one post right here which did very well that reached 72,000 people. So from an organic search standpoint, it did really well. If we pay to promote that, it probably will do well compared to the others. Another good indication is virality, and you can sort virality, and this is the number of people who've liked, commented, or shared on one of your posts. You can sort that by simply clicking on it. So we know that this post right here, Sweet Dreams Everybody, had the highest virality, which is a pretty good indication that people like that post. So if I wanted to, I could simply click on this button right here, and I could boost the post right at the bottom of the actual post. And we'll talk about that in just a second. So that's one way to do it. Now, what Facebook in their infinite wisdom has done is they have done the sorting for you. So if you go back to your Open Admin panel, now there's a lot of stuff going on up here. Here is that same list. They do it by date post, so sequentially. And then if it is yellow highlighted, Facebook is saying that we think that if you boost this post, it will do really well. So let's take a look why they're saying that or where they're saying that. First of all, this column over here, this looks like 2 pictures. What that means is that this is a graphic. The post contains a graphic. A piece of paper that looks like it's got a pencil writing across it means that that's just a text post. one that has a star next to it, Facebook is saying this post is more engaging than many of your other posts. You can boost it to get more likes and comments. So they're Facebook. They control the whole engine. They're saying if you boost this post, we pretty much promise you it would do better than your other posts. And then you can page down the list by simply highlighting the right, or moving your cursor over the right side and moving down to the different posts. There's also other symbols over there. You can see a big green dot. That means that you had an offer. And then lastly, if it's blue, that means okay, it's okay. You can boost that one and probably get average results. And if it's white, they're not suggesting that you boost that post. So I have a whole list of posts here that are yellow. If I were going to just randomly pick a post to try to create more traffic, I would try to randomly pick one of the yellow ones because I know that it's going to do better. So now let's talk for a second about boosting a post. You can boost a post right up from up here. All I have to do is click on Boost Post, and now it will tell me who do I want this post to be boosted to. You can have people who like your page and their friends, or people you choose through targeting. For now, let's not go to the whole targeting route. That's a conversation in Facebook ads, and we're going to be doing that 2 weeks from now. So for now, if you wanted to test this out, promote the post to people who like your page. That's not great because you won't get more likes, but it will also promote it to people who like your friend's page. So you could pick up some likes doing that. And then based on how much you want to spend, you simply choose the drop-down menu, and it will tell you for $15, we'll put this in front of 9,400 to 17,000 people. That means people who already like your page are people who like the pages of the people who like your page. So and I don't know what the upper limit, but usually it's $1,000, $1,500. For $1,500, they will promote this post to 360 to 660,000 people. Kim has a second level audience of about 17 million. So you can see that we could spend some serious money if we wanted all 17 million to see the posts. So we promoted a post yesterday, and that post was right from our page. We didn't follow the what Facebook suggested or go through the insights because we knew we wanted people to see this exact post. So let's take a look at what's happened in the last day on that. One, we've got lots of shares, 28, lots of likes. Those numbers are higher because more people saw the post, and some bunch of comments, and then we had 28,000 or 25,844 people see the post because it was paid to be put in front of them. We spent a total of $200. That is supposed to get us in front of 67,000 people, so you can see we're right about halfway there. So promoting posts is a great way to get traffic to your page. Of course, it's a double-edged sword because it's expensive, but it's a super excellent way to highlight a product, a service, or something that you want your community to know. So give it a try. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Most of these you can spend $5, $10, $15, and then monitor the traffic and see what difference it makes to your page. Okay? Thanks so much. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Take care.